8 a.m. Central Florida. The first tee 100 feet above the fairway and far away from the Orlando roller coasters or Miami nightlife. This is golf in one of the most incredible settings I've ever seen. Hidden in the landscape of Central Florida is a golfing experience like none other. Streamsong is the brainchild of Ben Crenshaw and Tom Doak and offers two spectacular courses sculpted between several towering dunes. Bay Hill and TPC Sawgrass are perhaps the best-known layouts in Florida, but Streamsong, located 50 miles from Tampa, is quickly developing a reputation as a must-play.
It's unnaturally natural. And that means that basically the dunes are here from a previous life for this land, and the golf course has kind of evolved due to the sand. We're here because of the sand, and the conditions play fast and firm, and it's very unlike most of Florida golf courses where they have, fairly flat water, bridges, and then a green. And it seems like it's ever evolving. It's up and it's down, it's fast, it's firm, and the ball just will careen into the fairway or maybe into a bunker, but it's definitely unusual for any type of Florida golf.
Since the late 1800s, generations of families in this area, known as Polk County, worked in phosphate mining. The last mine in Polk closed in 2013, but the development of Streamsong provided a creative use of a mined-out piece of land. Director of Agronomy Rusty Mercer is the man in charge of overseeing both courses. Rusty, as head greenkeeper here, just tell us how unique this property is for the state of Florida.
Well, the property is owned by the Mosaic Mining Corporation, Mosaic Fertilizer. They're the world's largest producer of phosphate fertilizers. So it was a great story for Mosaic to tell on reclamation and not just doing pine trees and wetlands area. It was a way to utilize the property in a way that created a tax base and jobs for the local community. Because of the mining process, the topography here is just spectacular. The great big dunes, all of the native grasses, the wildlife, it's atypical of what we associate with normal Florida golf. There's a lot of great Florida golf in Florida now. We don't need any more. This had to be different and unique, and that's what we've created here.
And how much do you love looking after this course and maintaining it to the condition that it's in?
This is far and away kind of the pinnacle of my career. I've spent a lot of years doing what I do, but never in a setting quite this spectacular. So I don't have trouble getting out of bed in the morning to come to work. It's just a beautiful sight and a beautiful place to be.
Streamsong's unique setting is matched by an original approach to design. Ben Crenshaw, Bill Core and Tom Doak worked side by side to sculpt 36 intersecting holes across two courses. But telling who designed which hole is open to debate.
They collaborated as two teams. Ben Crenshaw and Bill Core together form Core Crenshaw, and then Tom Doak is Renaissance Golf. And they came together with the Mosaic Company leading the way and put the footprint down first and then decided who was going to do which golf course. So you might have a Core Crenshaw hole, but it might have been first conceived with Tom Doak or vice versa. And so it's very unusual. We don't know those holes. They keep that a secret, but basically they came together and collaborated.
The red and blue courses are very popular already, and Streamsong's third layout, the black course, is currently in construction under the guidance of Olympic course designer Gil Hands.
The design philosophy is going to be very similar, but how they put that philosophy into play is a little bit different. The bunkering is a little different. We're doing some revetting of bunkers over there, along with some native style bunkers. The property is a little different, but I think what's going to really strike people is the scope of the property. It's absolutely enormous. It's almost hard to breathe over there because it's so big, and it feels like the sky is just pressing down on you. So there's very little tree vegetation or bush vegetation. It's either sand or grass. So Gil and his team are just doing a fantastic job over there. We're very excited about what that's going to turn out to be.
This landscape, disfigured by drag lines and heavy industry decades ago, has matured into something very beautiful. And unlike many courses in Florida, Streamsong does not have to be played in a buggy.
It is a walking facility for the most part. We allow walking every day, 24/7, and during the winter season, we're walking only, exclusively. And it helps because the experience is enhanced. Walking, caddy, carrying the bag for the player, it's just a better overall philosophy and overall experience, and that's the way the game came about with caddies.
Streamsong really is the full package, with clever and testing design complemented by stunning scenery and first-class service. The opening of the Black Course will only enhance its reputation as one of America's best new resorts, and I'll certainly be back in the future.